Sorry we haven't made an episode in ages. We've both been very busy, but finally we're back in action. This episode might be a bit... it might be a surprise. What are we doing today?
Yeah, today we're gonna... in celebration of Tokyo winning the Olympics.
Good stuff. 2020, right?
Yeah, it's not for 7 years, but
yeah.
In celebration of getting it, we're gonna play an athletics game.
And we're playing a game called... what's it called?
Decathlete.
I can't pronounce... Decathlete. This is a game released for the Sega Saturn back in, I think it was 1996. I think it's the best, tapping classic, fucking sports game that was made.
Of course, it's kind of evolved from the original track and field.
Yeah. But it seems like after this it stopped. After 1996, they didn't make these kind of games anymore.
Yeah, this is probably the last one, I guess. So it's got 3D. It's got pretty good graphics.
But it plays the same as all of the other games.
Yeah.
We're gonna go a bit competitive. We both played it a bit now, and this is serious business right now. So yeah, we had this one, and they made a follow-up due to the Nagano Olympics in 1998. Sega made this one called Winter Heat. We're not gonna play this now, but maybe someday during the winter we might try this as well.
It's autumn right now in Japan, right?
Yeah. So it feels like this is a good time, and we barely exercise, so we can actually get some fucking movement right now.
Yeah, I mean, I dare say I probably don't exercise very much. Maybe I go jogging twice a year at the very most.
So this should do the job, I think.
This is just going to exercise the hand. I mean, because
the
all the old games, there's so many techniques about how to press the button as fast as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And this game is about that. You got to press the button as fast as you can. Same as track and field. So when I was in the arcade, there was different techniques. One guy would get his tracksuit and pull it over his hand, and then because the tracksuit is sliding material,
you can do this.
Slide it from button to button as fast as possible.
I did that when I was a kid, and I did it when I played track and field for the NES, and I did it so much that I got blisters on my thumb.
Minus the tracksuit, right?
Yeah. So I couldn't play it for a while. That was actually a, what do you call it, video game?
Sportsman's injury.
It's also sportsman injury.
You were out of action for a couple of seasons.
I couldn't compete for a while, and when you cut your nails really deep and you keep doing it, I fucked up my fingers.
Sounds nasty.
That was nasty. But anyways, guys, we're checking out Decathlete for the Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
A really fun game, and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm gonna try to kick his ass, hopefully.
I want to try and get some world records.
He actually has 3 world records. We played it for 5 times.
But Magnus beat me on the last run through, so
how it's
anything could happen, dude.
Anything could happen. And how it's gonna work? It's hence the name Decathlete. It's gonna be 10. What do you call it?
10 events.
10 events, yeah. From everything from running to long jump to hurdles.
Got shot put, discus, javelins in there. I think
so
pole vault.
Pole vault too. Yeah, that's a hard one. But anyways, guys, let's check it out and let's see who's the better player. I'm ready. Okay. This is the game. This is Decathlete, made by Sega. 1995, not 1996. I think the arcade. This was actually arcade game.
Arcade was 95.
Yeah, and then due to the Atlanta Olympics, they released it for the Saturn in 1996. So let's check it out, guys.
Usual characters then, Magnus. 10 events.
10 events, yeah.
It's all in Japanese. It's the original Japanese Saturn with the Japanese game.
I actually collect the Japanese games. It's hard for me to buy the other ones. So let's do the 10 ones. 10 events.
But let's get into this as quickly as possible. Get some events going. So, okay, press start. I'm in. I'm going to be the German guy, Carl Vine.
Carl Vine, 28 years old. I'm thinking about being Rick Blade, most American guy in the world. Jeff Jazz. Great Britain, you have this one.
Those are the 2 big players, they're the Zangief and the Earthquake.
So they got to throw one. The Japanese one, the Joe Kudo, he's an all-around guy. But I'm playing Rick Blade, he's playing Carl Vine.
Yeah.
Good characters. Let's do this.
The 100-meter dash then, Magnus. It's all about just pressing the button as fast as possible.
Yes, and... Rick Blade.
But for the rotational events, we have to rotate 360. It's more difficult.
Yeah, with the pad. Ready?
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
And they're off.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Come on, Vine. He's getting a comeback. Shit, go. Oh, what? I got it.
You got it?
What? Look at the fucking time difference.
No.
0.1 of a second.
Oh,
no,
shit.
0.01 of a second, sorry. 0.01 of a second in that.
That's crazy. Congratulations, Stephen.
Thank you. First event.
And you got the world record, right? No, you're the second.
I don't know.
You're the second one.
Okay, so we both broke the record with that.
Mm.
I knew it. As soon as we put it on the video, we're going to pull out all the stops.
So I'm
become super competitive.
Yeah. I didn't think you would beat me, to be honest.
Yeah, at the end, dude.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Whoops.
MJA.
MJA.
That's my new one.
What does it stand for?
Magnus Johansson.
Athlete,
yeah. That's me. And you're...
I'm going to have to go for SDS. I'm going to have to use my middle name, because if I don't use my middle name, it would be SS.
Yeah, we didn't want any racists.
I don't want any callbacks to Holocaust or anything, you know.
That's actually a racist joke, by the way.
I didn't mean to include that.
But whatever.
Anyway, SDS, Stephen David Smith.
Smith, yeah. So let's go to the next game. This is going to be what?
I can't remember the order, actually. What is this?
The long jump.
This is the same as track and field, because track and field had the 100 metres in the long jump.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So there is some kind of like cross-pollination between the two games. Maybe Sega's like passing a reference to the original.
What is good about this game is like they actually show how to play it. Every event you do, they show like how to do it.
I think that's necessary. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but basically you have to push these two buttons, and the middle button is going to be like the angle.
You have to hold that down, the middle button, you have to hold it down until the number rises to the amount of degrees at which you want to jump at.
I think this one should be around 25 degrees.
Half a second, 3/4 of a second does the trick, doesn't it?
I'm going to kick your ass, Stephen. I'm good at this. I know I am.
From a standstill start, he's up to full speed. Oh, it's only just a foul. That was only just a foul.
Yeah, that was just a foul.
That was an angle of 30. And it was looking good at 30.
Yeah.
But you've done bigger than that before.
I did.
An angle of like 45.
Who's got the world record? Is it me or you?
I'm going to try for 45. The chance of me actually getting the required angle is going to be pretty slim.
Yeah.
Okay, Carvine, here we go.
But he's a long jumper. He should do good.
Problem is, I haven't got the best speed in the world. My button pressing is not how it used to be. Okay, it's the qualifier.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Let's get my iron. First,
I just think that
jump.
if I get a good jump now, you're fucked, Stephen. No offense.
No, your button presses. You can see the speed this guy gets. The technique is quite admirable. Ooh. It's perfect. Goodness me!
That's a world record.
You can always tell if there's a good jump because you get the trails coming behind the character.
Yeah. Well, that was a good jump.
In that case, you got the trails big time. So, all right, I've got to try and match that. Was it 8.16 or something?
Yeah. But I mean, your character should be able to do it actually.
Yeah, as I said, it's my speed and my angle not very good.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god. Well, what did I get?
Speed was good. Angle was all right. A bit too low the angle.
Yeah, I think it should have been around 24, 25.
Yeah, like I'm just behind you on that one. So
we're at 12. No.
Magnus' third jump.
You beat me.
No way. What do you get? 8.12.
Yeah, you got 19, right?
Better pull it out the bag then now, dude. You got the speed. You're right, the character that I've got is better at jumping, isn't he? Damn it, that was
not so good. Yeah, you beat me.
So what's the ideal angle? Is it 20?
I think 23 maybe would be the perfect one.
I was going to say, because I got 19 and it seemed to be okay. Still want to be competitive though.
Yeah.
Because this game has the accumulative points, right? The better you do, the more points you get. The more consistent.
But the thing is, like, we're so close to each other now, so your point's not going to be so much higher than mine. That's good.
Damn it!
Oh,
that
was so huge. 20 was like the perfect one.
But it was fouled. Just
not that much.
Jesus, that was so close.
Yeah, that was close, man. What have I done?
It wasn't your fault, mate. I'm controlling you.
Yeah.
He was still pretty happy with that though. He still did the old Bruce Forsyth move.
Yeah, doing well, man.
Well, the first two rounds we know are really simple, aren't they? Like the sprint and the long jump.
It's getting harder from here, I guess.
But the later events are really complex.
Yeah. But I think the later one is where I can actually beat you. I hope so. So let's look at a scoring board right now. Stephen beat me on this one by like 5 centimeters, and he beat me by it's really even as you see.
Wow, it's really close.
Yeah.
Because you beat me in the sprint.
No, you beat me.
Oh yeah, I did as well.
But I mean, it's just that they don't go.
Such a small difference.
Yeah, they was almost the same.
So maybe your jumps were consistently better. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just gonna be even Stephen.
Okay. No pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. So this one is basically you have to get a high power, and when you're at when the power is at max, he's really bad, by the way.
You can tell this is bought from the arcade as well, because you've got the joystick, you've got the yellow and the red buttons.
It was actually better to play with.
So there's only one button in the arcade, there wasn't two?
No, it's like one button and one throw. So they couldn't do the double tap like we're doing.
Yeah.
But I think I can, this one I'm not that bad at. So this one is just like basically you have to push at the right moment and get the angle.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's all about timing and the release. Oh, it's perfect.
That's pretty good. That's a 37 angle and power was almost max. Can break the world record? No, I can't.
It's pretty huge though.
You got the world record, SS.
Yeah.
That's his old name.
Before I politically corrected my initials.
Good idea, man.
To include my middle name. Didn't think about it the first time around. Carl Vine, here he is. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl.
Not good.
It's not good at all.
Hopefully
He'll get me on the scoreboard, but we need consistency, right?
Mm.
And that's not consistent. 12.
Not that good. It's really hard to read the meter, though, I have to say.
Yeah. You have to press just slightly before, because the speed it goes up.
Yeah.
By the time it takes you, like, the brain signal to reach your arm to press the button,
okay,
the bar's already moved.
That's good.
You're doing consistently well.
Yeah, I think I got this. I got this by the balls. Not a world record, but 19.
It's consistently good, man. It's ramping up your points right now.
Yeah, but actually I got a better one on the first. It was 21 and this was 19.
They will count, don't they? So, alright.
Nice. The angle is
bit too high.
I would say 45 is the best angle. Not too bad though.
Not too bad, getting better. I need to get that angle lower. Of course, this time the angle counts down instead of counting up.
Yeah. So it's a bit like confusing. In the beginning we really get it, but...
I suppose they put that in there just to confuse you more, I guess.
Yeah. This one is going to be the one. Angle is not... I don't think it's going to be at 17 maybe.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah. I mean,
17, 20.
Know my games, man.
Must get a better throw on. This is it. It's my third throw.
Good luck,
Last
Stephen.
chance to beat you.
But these old athletic
If I don't win in the earlier events, it's a real problem because the later events are so difficult, so complicated.
But you won 2 of them, so you just have to get a pretty good score now on this because I'm gonna,
No, it's bad.
15, I guess.
Yeah. Less than that, it's 12.
We got 116.
The angle is so important.
Yeah.
That's 3 throws. Which I did better in the last game, I think.
Yeah, it takes some time to learn, actually.
That was sketchy. I think I had beginner's luck last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're holding the world record, so. But I'm
You're not
the
just
third.
beating it? Oh, no, okay.
I'm the 3rd best right now in the world.
Yeah, I had a fluky one before I hit the button. It was virtually full bar.
Yeah, you had a fluke throw.
Yeah.
So now I'm 300 points ahead of you, basically.
Now it's close, but the next event is the running event. And Carl Vine. Oh no, it's the high jump.
This is
and
actually
then it's the running event.
And I got the world record on this one. MJ, I'm holding it. 2:30. So I'm gonna try to beat my world record.
Okay, man. So explain how you play this one.
Basically, you tap the buttons like this, and you push this one to reach the perfect angle, and then you have to raise your legs by pushing down.
I remember that myself.
You have to think that, like, I don't want to break my own record because if I cannot do this, I'm gonna get 0 points. And if you can actually just do a little bit better than before,
I just want to go for it. I think.
I don't think I'm gonna start it safe.
You've just gone for it basically. There, that's quite a height. That's quite a big height. So you just explained at the beginning, Magnus can choose his own height, so it's kind of like a gamble.
Oof.
He's done. He's done 220.
So that's safe for me right now, basically.
And each player has different strengths. So your player's strength is throwing and running.
No, all around. He's all around.
He's all rounder, this guy.
And yours?
My guy's a jumper, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he should be. Oh shit! I pressed the button too fast. Now I didn't choose the height. Well, I've got to do this. So I can choose a bigger height next time, basically.
Nice. Yeah, that was you were like fucking miles over.
Yeah, I pressed the button to tap without choosing the height.
Sucks for you, Stephen.
Next time I'm going to go for 230. I'm going straight to 230.
I'm going for the world
Magnus
record.
goes 232.
This is the world record right here.
I'm going for 232. I'm going for 234. Screw it. Oh, so close.
That was close. That was close.
Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to go 234 because 232 looks real difficult.
Let's go to 30 to start with. You can see that they ported the arcade because it has like a time limit. 20. Oh shit.
Yeah, time limit's all important, isn't it? Stop people wasting time.
Nice.
Can't believe it. So what do you think was the problem there?
I think your
too
angle.
Far away?
You're too far away, and the angle was a bit like, not perfect.
Yeah. Of course, you need to hold it long with this. The angle's got to be almost vertical, right? So 70 is good.
Booyah!
Okay, 59 is good as well.
But you have to be really close. That's the world record right there. Feels good, man.
You're pulling out the bag this time.
Yeah, I do. Like, actually, he beat me so hard the last time we played.
Yeah,
I had
last
no
two
chance.
times.
Yeah. But this is the first time I'm actually winning. Yeah, I don't know when I'm in the game, when I got pressure, man. When it's for real.
I think it's when you drink bourbon.
Yeah.
That's when the skills come out.
Like real athletes. Yes. Nice. That's perfect. Legs. Yeah, that was good. I think you could actually you could have beaten 232 with that.
He's a good jumper. Yeah, my angle was real bad first time.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Yeah, but you still got 226, which is quite good.
Thank goodness. Yeah. So at least the points will still be close.
Yeah.
Oh, you went for 232 and you got it.
Yeah, I got a world record.
Wow.
Man. How do you feel about that?
I feel bad.
Yeah, understandable. But I mean, the old world record was actually 220 when we started playing the game, so you're actually way over the original world record, which is quite cool.
I mean, we've only played it a few times since we first played it, so we're actually getting better at it every time we play it. So apart from me, seem to be regressing.
Yeah.
What time to have a bad patch?
No, I think you.
Competition's on. This is the Olympics, Magnus.
Yeah, this is serious stuff, Stephen. If you lose this, you might as well.
Buckling under the pressure.
Yeah.
And this is my worst event. This is the 400.
Yeah, this actually works. Like you don't have to push fast, but you have to have a nice rhythm in your pushing. If you push too much, your stamina.
Yeah, the stamina level.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Go away, and you're gonna get tired. Like, look at this guy now. He's like, oh fuck me, man. I was running too fast.
He's knackered, isn't he?
Yeah, he's knackered.
But luckily for you, you are the Usain Bolt of the 400 meters. Your character
I'm the American guy. Why are American people such fast runners?
I'm not saying Usain Bolt's American, he's Jamaican, but you know what I mean. You get me.
I do understand.
You know what I mean.
I know.
He's a good runner. That's all I'm saying. You know, he's a great runner. Your guy.
So look at I'm keeping the rhythm now. This is why Stephen sucks at this when he has no rhythm at all.
I've got rhythm. It's just the wrong rhythm.
I'm pushing like this. Look at this. Like two. You should push 2 buttons, man. Seriously.
No, I'm getting that. I've resorted to 1, just like the arcade. I've decided.
I have to slow down, man. My stamina is going low. Don't get tired, man. Seriously, get some blocks.
I'm not even going to look at the screen anymore, man. I don't like the screen. I'm just looking at the energy bar and that's it.
But you know mine is a better runner. What the fuck? No! What are you doing?
No. Yes!
What are you doing? No!
Strategy! Come on, the strategy's in there. Carl Vine.
Oh, no, holy shit.
He was flying down that home straight. Did you see him?
Yeah, but I lost my...
I said, yeah, the last minute, right? That was unlucky.
Yeah. Good one, though.
But it never really worked for me before that event. It's the first time it's really worked out.
Man, you did
I couldn't be happier.
Good job, man. That felt like shit. Seriously.
Man, it sucks, doesn't it, losing?
Yeah, it does. I was so sure, like, okay, this is like nailed shut now. I'm gonna kick Stephen's ass. How did that happen?
It's kind of, the tables have turned. Like, I was good at the jumping events before and I sucked this time. But I was
now
good at the running event.
It's like 300 points, 350 points.
Mysterious, but you're still ahead of me.
Yeah, because I think that I beat you so hard on the...
Yeah, and the last event.
Yeah. This one you always win.
This is my... But who knows, you know, this is...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at this.
Been messing up. This is my technique here. The 2 tapping fingers and the thumb on the jump. That's how I coordinate.
Is that how you do it? I just do like this: 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push.
I think that's the problem. You need to have separate hands on each. That's my secret. Don't copy me.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna do it my way, but hopefully I'm gonna win. Come on, I'm ready. Come on.
The adrenaline's flowing at the moment.
Yeah, go.
Camera sucks.
Oh fuck! You're so much better. I mean, I did that perfect. You're so good at it.
I even tried to jump over the start line. I was just jumping over everything. But the camera was swinging around.
Yeah, but that's because they want to capture both players.
Yeah.
So I was so far behind.
I was so close to the front of the screen. I was having to use, you know, mental telepathy to know when the next hurdle was coming.
So what's this? Is that a world record?
I don't know. I can't remember what I got last time. So.
You're pretty good at this, though. I've never beaten you.
Hurdles is definitely my event.
Yeah, the combination thing is that's what you do.
Yeah, that technique pays off.
So now it's just 200 points. I'm leading by 200 points.
I still need to do some work though.
But it seems like the last events are like these ones are so random. you cannot really get really good at them. It's a bit luck, actually.
Yeah, this one particularly.
Yeah, this is so hard, man.
The timing is so tough.
We should explain this, actually. Like, you should start spinning. You can do it two ways. Either you push or you spin. The spinning, you can get like a higher... you can be a bit...
Power?
Yeah, higher power. But in general, this is really hard, and releasing it is like... There's a timing of like a 0.1 seconds or something.
It's a frame, isn't it? It's like a Street Fighter 2 combo. You got a frame either way, and that's it.
So I think sometimes I do it as well, but usually it takes a few tries. Let's try it now. And there.
You've got it.
That should be pretty good. But it's
Steep
not really
angle,
good.
though.
But look at the world record, it's like 60 meters, that's 21. But as long as I'm like in the
coming down
field...
vertically, I think. That was the problem with the angle there, so...
You have to hold it for a long time.
Angle counts down from a huge height on this, doesn't it?
Hold it for a long time, that's my advice.
I think you're right. And the angle starts at 20 and goes up.
This one goes up, but you have to...
That's the confusing
Oh yeah,
thing, right?
that's why it is like that. Good. That's pretty good. That's easily gonna beat mine, but your power was not that good.
No, it was very weak, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're a weak player, Stephen.
I just didn't spin fast enough. It's these pads. Now, that's when the arcade stick is good.
Yeah, we got a really good high power when we use those, actually.
Yeah. Now you got to do like a Zangief 360. Magnus's 360s are crazy.
Holding it like fucking...
You did like 10 360s.
Look at it, it's like coming back to him. It's the worst throw ever. 3 meters. I can throw...
You almost hit yourself.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
It like
I'd
goes
like
back.
to see it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
If you get the lowest speed and you just throw it up, do you think it's going to hit him in the head?
And I wonder if it actually has like a hit, like, you know, if you actually get damage from that.
I think this game is pretty good looking for 1990... That's a good one. That's a good throw.
It's almost out though. Is it in?
Is in. No, but this game was made in 1995.
Okay, sweet.
The character animations are not that bad, I have to say.
It's kind of precursor to Wii Sports as well, isn't it? Like, Sega was doing the sports games and the kind of really fun kind of party games.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I'm so bad.
He's fallen over.
It's the worst ever.
Did he fall? Oh, he fell out the ring.
Fell over. Sorry, that's my English right there. He fall over. 21 meters. I think I can do better than that in real life, actually.
Yeah, you had a bad round there.
Yeah, so I think you're actually gonna maybe surpass me now. But
one more throw. So
you guys should share for Magnus. No,
oh,
that sucks. That sucks.
That's going on the track. It's going to the stadium. It's going somewhere. It's not going where it's supposed to.
Somebody's catching that discus.
Oh, damn it! The last one's a foul. I needed those points as well. If I get a good score on each of those 3 tries, does it up my score, or does it only count the highest score?
It's only the highest score.
Oh, okay.
The highest score.
I was wondering if you have to be consistent as well.
You're from England, by the way, aren't you? Like a sports guy. You should love football, by the way, or soccer. Sorry.
I'm fairly into football, or soccer, whatever you want to call it. I'm fairly into football.
Really?
I watch the athletics. The athletics is always on in my house.
Okay.
It's not quite the same as this.
I'm more into games than I'm into sports, but I would say that I kind of like sports.
I don't do enough sport.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like to believe that I would want to do more sports, but I'm too busy with playing games.
I'm burning some calories today, though.
Yeah, I feel excited, man. I'm sweating right now.
My arm's like tired already.
Yeah.
And actually,
this is how you exercise as a gamer. Do like this, and you should like.
You get one of those things that were popular in the 90s. There's like hand muscle training things.
Yeah.
You've got like springs in the middle. Start working those.
It's a good idea. So yeah, this is the what is it called? Pole vault.
The pole vault, yeah. So
this is actually the hardest one. The hardest.
This is complex, and this is what makes you start to panic when you get to the line, because you got so much stuff to remember that you have to do. You have to hammer the buttons. You have to hold down the button at the right time.
Release.
Get the pole vault in the kind of pole vault hole, whatever the pole vault hole, and then you go up and you keep holding it. You release it
just like this.
When the green power's on full, then you have to press the button again to release the pole.
Like that, and release.
And then release.
Ah, fuck.
How is it hard?
We're doing my second try, and I'm gonna.
I did this your third, I think.
Yeah, this is my third try.
You
Come on!
Close to a
no,
boy. 550 is fucking. That's a tall order.
No, I got one more try actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. I really have to do this now though. It's very important.
550. That's a big one. Shall I go for 550?
Can you go lower?
I'm just gonna.
You did 540. I mean, you're gonna. If I don't do this next one.
He's a jumping character, right?
Yeah.
So I should really go for it. I just got to remember my angle. My angle was so bad last time.
Yeah.
The last time we played, I mean.
That's not gonna do it, I think.
Oh, the angle was awful again, wasn't it?
We're still beating me, man.
You must get the angle right. So I'm letting go too soon, would you say?
Yeah, I would say that. No, I think the speed is...
Speed was a problem too on that one.
I really have to do this, man. This is my third try. I'm going to pause and just explain how serious this is. If I don't do this, Stephen's points are going to rack up to an insane amount, and I'm going to be like 400 points behind.
That could happen, yeah.
That could happen.
I don't know if it will be a big difference, but certainly I'll go ahead. If you don't get this, I'll go ahead for sure.
This is very important.
The tapping technique is flawless. The plant's perfect.
No!
Oh, it's so close. What's the secret to that? I don't understand.
God.
Was it the speed that was the problem again? The speed drops off super fast.
I think it's like I push.
You have to come off. Yeah. I'm going to use my hurdle technique again for this. Hit the buttons. Going to use a different hand for the button presses, which are used for the action of placing the pole in the pole hole.
Can do this.
Motherfucking pole hole.
That's good. Oh my god.
Just! That was so close.
Yeah, that was close, but I'm fucked right now. That was a good one though.
Usain Bolt. It's got the same celebratory pose.
So
that was another stroke of luck there because I was bad at that before.
It was a stroke of cock right there for me. So like,
jumped the highest I've ever jumped.
Look at the score now. You're holy shit, man.
Right, that was a big difference.
That was a big. I'm fucked right now.
Bigger than I expected.
If you don't like fuck shit up right now.
No, you know this guy runs like a retard. So
yeah.
when we get to the 1500, I mean, it's game over for me.
Dude, I think it's game over for me. I thought I was gonna beat you, but I'm fucked now.
We need a perfect javelin throw from you now, Magnus. That's what we need.
I think that's
possible.
Have it? I have it. I have it in me.
So what's involved with this particular event?
It's the same thing. You just fucking run and get the right angle.
Same as long jump basically.
Yeah,
but this time the angle's counting down, not up. And the sweet spot's about 26. Should we say? And the way the countdown.
Yeah, it's a bit different actually.
Adjusts is quite different. How are you supposed to get like 80? The world record's 80.
That's hard, man. But what is that thing in the middle? You see that there's a color thing? So should you stay in the middle?
I'm not really sure. How can you control that?
You just push less, like you're like there.
Yeah, just aim for the sweet spot there.
Yeah, so. and then you like just get it.
It doesn't seem quite right.
That's so bad, man.
Whoops. So 20 degrees is no good.
I would say that 35 or 40.
I'm going to play 40 next time to be safe. I just planted the javelin in the ground right in front of where I was standing. So you're going to go for the blue this time? Yeah, you're right. That must be it. It must mean something, right? It makes it more difficult. It's like there's almost more to think about. Yep, you're right. That's a great throw.
That's a good throw. Almost world record, but 76.54 meters.
So too fast is no good. That makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to worry so much about hammering the buttons.
Yeah. You have to just keep it like perfect in the middle. That's good. Wow.
What happened there? I was too far.
Yeah, I just jumped over.
Oh, I didn't realise that second. That was not
second
over.
Jump.
That's over.
That's over. That's over.
Damn it. That's 2 throws down.
That would have been a pretty good throw, though. I think.
I wish I could have seen where it had gone, despite the fact it was a foul.
I'm gonna try to run like shit now and just see what happens if I go to like the max.
It's a bit blue, man. I reckon.
I would say that the blue. I was like at a max.
Makes a small difference.
Yeah, it makes a small difference. But I didn't do well. At 76, I'm quite happy. I really hope that you don't fucking land this.
You're getting points here. So.
Yeah, I don't hope you land this.
I like how it's gotten dark. We seem to be like in Arizona or something at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Or is it Nevada?
It looks like it might be Las Vegas.
Okay, look at these, the backdrop there.
Looks cool, man.
He's going to keep in the blue. I can't afford to mess around here. I need to get a perfect throw going on.
That's good. Oh, please. I really wanted you to fuck this up. You're going to beat me.
Wow, finally got a good throw.
Shit, man.
My heart was in my mouth right then.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get anything from that.
Like, Stephen, this is not good for me.
Dude, I owe you, man, because you told me about that blue gauge. I didn't even care about the blue gauge. I'd already disregarded it. I was just going to go, balls to the wall.
Is it balls to the wall or balls to the walls?
I think it's balls to the wall.
Okay.
Balls to the walls is like even more intense.
Yeah,
it's like several walls, not just one wall.
So
you're just hitting different walls with your balls.
You're 1,000 points ahead of me right now, which is not good.
What a comeback! But now
this is the last one.
This is when I'm gonna fall. This is the last one.
We actually got good at this lately. This is the. It takes like 5 minutes to compete this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You just have to. It's the same as the 400-meter race, but it's longer, and you just have to keep the stamina and mix with the speed. And
you get zombies as well running around the course at the same time as you have to deal with.
Do you do like this or like this?
In this case, I'm gonna tap very slowly. Okay. I'm just gonna use a one finger tap, I think.
Yeah, maybe same. You control the characters as well. So it's just about having that rhythm. I hope that I can be... I'm pretty good at this one actually. Just keeping...
We keep getting in the mix with all these guys. They're running really fast. Hang on, what's going on there?
They do sometimes. They can do that.
Don't they count? Like if they cross the line before we do?
It doesn't matter. They're just there.
They all burn out though before they get to the finish line, I guess.
They're just there to annoy you, basically.
Yeah, they're just like roadblocks, basically. Yeah. Because on this one, you can control the position of your player on the track.
Yeah. This is the only one where you like steer. You're like steering your character. But I think the most important thing, the same thing as Stephen did last time.
It's like pole positions.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know, you have to speed in the end, and that's going to give you a lot of extra. My stamina is fucking going down now.
You're a fast runner. Like my guy kind of sucks at this event.
He's American. What do you think?
Yeah, but you're also going a little bit more balls to the walls, Magnus.
Yeah, I think so. Bit. Balls to the walls or balls to the wall?
I like balls to the walls now.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
Yeah, I prefer it too. Thank you.
It's got a ring to it.
Oh man, I need to.
Plus, my guy's all over the tracks. I'm in the mix with these guys at the back. What he's doing, my nutting.
What are you doing, Stephen?
I'm coming at you. I'm catching up with you.
How
much distance we got left? I mean, this is a 1500, right? So I'm having trouble.
There's one more lap after this. Come on, Magnus. Come on, what are you doing? This is even Stephen right now.
Wow, this is such a toughie. It's a tough event, you know what I mean? It's so difficult to time your run. This is the closest it's ever been.
Yeah, this is even. Holy shit. Come on, but your stamina is higher.
What a final event. What a final event. He cuts in.
No.
He's in front. Carvine. He's going through the pack. The final straight.
No.
Carvine. He's on it. He knows what's going on.
Oh my god, man.
He's through.
He's
so
over
tired. The line. No, it's not finished yet.
Oh no, it's not.
It has finished. I thought I was still controlling the guy. Now that is my best performance.
Ever.
What a turnabout. At the beginning I was doing so badly.
Seems like I used to beat you at this, but
you did regularly.
Not this time.
And at the beginning I thought you were going to beat me again. Hang on. Look at the score.
Well, this is the difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how it like
it's the cumulative difference.
Yeah.
I thought that was the final score.
That was the first round. So there's like the first 5 rounds I was beating you, but because I lost that fucking like pole vault thing,
yeah.
I got 0 points. You got like 800
I just crept over the bar there. So
if I just got some points of that, I think it would be really even. But as you see, Stephen is the winner. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
It doesn't feel good to do that. I fucking hate you. Get out of here.
Bad loser.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, it takes me back to the old days of hypersports.
Can't even stand on the fucking...
What's going on? Is he going to fall off the podium?
So we call it German guy.
That's pretty weird.
That's not racist, by the way. I like German people.
But it's coincidental.
Yeah.
It takes me back to the old days, you know, hammering buttons and, you know, it's like hypersports and track and field. I've got fond memories of those games, so... And it kind of has that kind of party game kind of style to it as well. So it's like Nintendo Wii Sports or something. So.
But anyways, man,
I was liking it.
It's a really fun game. Most people, I mean, many people don't own a Saturn, but if you own a Sega Saturn,
yeah, Magnus, you've been busy recently. You've been shopping, right? You bought Saturn and Saturn games,
and
64, PC Engine,
yeah,
GameCube, PlayStation 1, Famicom, Super Famicom.
Thank you. Yeah.
Game Boy.
Got some Game Boy games.
Is that it?
I think that's about it. GameCube. But
it's a respectable collection anyway.
It's getting better. It's getting better. But this was quite fun, aside from losing.
Don't worry, I enjoyed it more.
I think so. This is the first time he actually beats me. We played 2 times before, and I actually won.
Don't worry, you've just got one chance to come back at me, and that's the Winter Olympics.
This is happening. So. I would say that this was really fun. We're definitely making the Winter Heat episode around. Yeah. I would say December would be good.
Yeah, it's not
January.
Cold enough right now.
It's not cold enough. But it has to be snowing outside when we do this. But my revenge is happening. I'm not losing next time. Promise you that.
Depending on the weather. Watch this space.
Is there anything else to say? What you been up to?
Yeah, well, we've been busy, so there's been no MASP for a while. As I've been keenly aware, but I've been working hard at home. I'm freelancing, so I've got a lot of projects on.
I don't do anything, but I'm still too lazy to.
Did the double dragon thing?
Yeah, you did. Like we're trying to put. I'm doing my perler bead thing.
Yeah, evidence of which is right here on the wall, right?
This is the
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
The plant pot as well. That's awesome. I mean.
You know that I think that this is the best moving present. Like I'm gonna make like 10 of these, and I'm gonna be set for life. When it
make me one. Honestly, I want one for my house.
Yeah.
So.
Like Janne or Robin or whatever, or Tobias back in Umeå. Like if you ever move, this is a good present, and I got them stacked up, man. Like I'm giving one away every time somebody moves. That's my idea.
Yeah.
But anyways, like I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was really simple. Like we've been thinking about doing a Castlevania episode. We've been thinking about doing like a Barbarian episode, and that's coming. We're getting our shit together. We're learning how to do this. The main problem was that we couldn't figure out a way to actually record video and audio and record the TV at the same time.
With so many different systems, like PC Engine and stuff, and the Saturn. And because technical challenges associated with that.
The thing when we started doing MASP, we were playing with emulators.
Yeah.
But we both felt that it was kind of lame to, be into games, but like kind of doing it half-assed.
Yeah, if I could, man, I'd get like an arcade machine actually in the room, and I'd actually plug it into the real cabinet.
So. But the thing is, like, we decided that we're never ever gonna record from an emulator again.
Well, we might do if we get some arcade,
arcade games.
It could happen again.
It could happen, but
we're gonna splice that, mix it up with some console, some real bona fide console action, which is what we saw today. Sega Saturn, the real deal, original game. Yeah,
it feels better to do that, and obviously, as you said, with arcade games, we're not gonna buy a fucking arcade game every time we.
There's not enough space in the apartment. HQ.
It's already pushed to the limit. But anyways, anytime we play a console game right now, we're gonna own the game.
Yeah. The original.
We might reveal like the next episode we're planning to do. Can you pick up that nice little Castlevania game on the shelf right there?
Certainly can.
This is what we're thinking about doing next time. A game that everybody should experience. It's Rondo Blood. Arguably the best Castlevania game ever made. Like Symphony Night.
I'll second that. I'll vouch for that.
I would say that as a classic Castlevania game is better than Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
But Symphony of the Night is so fucking. I can't compare them because they're both the kings of different like eras of Castlevania. Symphony of the Night being the best
RPG Metroidvania,
but
the only Metroidvania, but the best in that particular genre, right?
Yeah, not the only one.
The action side scroller, of course, the Game Boy Advance and etc. The 3DS as well, Nintendo DS.
But when it comes to classic Castlevania, Super Castlevania is amazing, but we really want to do this one because this is, I think, better. I'm not saying that Super Castlevania.
It's bigger, but
it's bigger. It looks slightly better.
Future games.
So we're planning to do one of these this Castlevania game as well. But anything else?
No, that's it. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you again for another episode of MASP.
Yeah, take care, guys. That's about it.
I won.
Fuck you. That's a good ending. Sorry about the fuck you, but I think that's good.
No, that's all good. That should be included. Should cut right there. Fuck you.